Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to SubSaturday. It's the third one of the year, and full of life, great news, fantastic week, and one of my favourite subscribers. Well, firstly, Liz, it's a pleasure, and all the help that you gave me this week in Dublin, couldn't ask for better, being honest with you. Liz sent over a couple of videos. She lives in Dublin, and she's seeing similar things to what I'm seeing at the moment with these harp clouds in the sky. Don't ask me how they're manufactured. They're not chemtrails, and they're higher than the chems, but they're in the shape of a harp instrument. So firstly, Liz, a pleasure for all your help this week, and if there was more people like yourself, it might make my life much easier, and we'll start getting answers fairly quick. This is the first one Liz sent in. This is the ripples that she's talking about. If you can spot them there in behind, you'll see ripples in the sky. There they are on the left hand side, the top of the screen. Yeah? Okay, now, I know they're not chemtrails because I've been following them, and they come over. Sometimes they're grey, sometimes they're white. Now, if there's any professional out there that can explain to me, and Liz goes out of her way, she goes out onto the coast as well, and she does these type of videos as well, takes photographs like this out at the bay on a regular basis. So Liz, firstly, I'd like to thank you as well. Liz has contributed €80 towards Nibiru, Ireland, and I never asked anybody for 1 single cent or a penny or whatever you want to call it in your own currency. I didn't want any money off nobody because I enjoy putting the videos together for you. Obviously the arseholes over in Silicon Valley don't like that. So that's why I do SubSaturday, to get away from the politics for the week and dedicate the show technically to yourself today. Now we're going to be running the show today for about 15 minutes. So I might get out of the car and come back in and start recording again, so just go with it. Anyway, there's Liz recording the ripples again, and that's what she's trying to point out. And we can see them here in Dublin on a regular basis now. Now, I've never seen ripples. This is only recently that this has happened. Now, I'm sure there's a explanation somewhere. Someone's going to tell me that they're professional at clouds and they can tell you exactly what it is. Okay, Liz, there, she's just recording the chemtrails now. That's what they're not actual clouds. They're the chemtrails that were left behind from planes. She put it onto the email to send me. And Liz, thanks. More videos that can come in like this, the better, because it just makes it a little bit better to show each Saturday rather than just looking at photographs. And hello to Anton in Dublin as well, who hopefully is watching the video today, and he's been watching the videos and giving the advice, and much appreciated this week. So let's move on to the next one. This is just an email that came in to me from Tristan. Big thanks, Tristan D, and much appreciated to all the subscribers and everybody. And they're the typical type of emails that I receive off different people, and the messages underneath don't, you know, I mean, let's be honest, if you read the reviews underneath all the videos, you'll see that there's nobody taking the piss or anything like that, and everybody is with me, that we're just all trying our best here just to show people what we can see. That's all. And it's great that I don't have an army of trolls giving me a load of bullshit, because remember, I'm here just as an ordinary Joe. Yeah, like you, like everybody, and we're all just putting this together. So Tristan, much appreciated. Keep watching SubSaturdays, and I do it for you every Saturday. And today it's 25 to 12 in Ireland AM as I'm driving along. Okay, Revelation Files, I love the stuff that you're sending in, like Ruben, and he's showing you the different aspect from photographs that he takes. So just have a look at it, see what you think. And he's going to show you different types of ways of looking at photographs as well. like the spectrum photographs that we see from Reuben. Yeah. So just sit back and relax, and I just have to get out of the car, so I'll be back to you in a minute.
Broadcasting from Ireland, you are watching Nibiru, Ireland.
Okay, back again. Now, this is just revelation files there, just showing you in the middle of the screen. Okay, that's all he's showing you. You can make up your own mind what you think of it. Okay, is it something, is it not something? Okay, so next of all, we're going to move on to another one of his photographs. And remember, a big thanks to everybody again for sending over all the emails, to all the subscribers for getting involved. And the good news today for all the subscribers is I've got something huge and fantastic happening as we speak at the moment. I can't disclose what it is yet. I don't think our friends in Silicon Valley is going to be too happy about it, but so what? Anyway, revelation files. Here we go. These are the photographs that I have to say, they're fantastic. So I like looking at them, and everybody should like looking at them. So sit back and relax. And thanks, Andy, from Revelation Files. Excellent. As I said, he's just trying to show you the different prisms and what you can get when you zoom in to certain things in the sky. As I said, we're not experts on this. We point our cameras at the sky and we record, and that's all it is. Okay, and he's trying to show the different aspects of the photograph. Now, it's up to yourself to look at it. That's what he gets when he looks into the space. So what do you think of that? This is a combination of photographs that you sent me, and Andy, thanks very much for going out of your way. As I said, what we need is, if this can be captured in video, it would be fantastic. Because photographs, we all know what happens with photographs. By the time YT get to put these photographs up, they're a little bit distorted. As I said, when they're recorded, they're probably recorded in 4K or something with good quality. Then our friends, the Muppets in YT, play with it, and then they pixelate it, and then all of a sudden that fantastic photographs looks crap. Yeah. So yeah, there's big plans going to happen now from next week, from Monday actually, and there's nothing YT can do about this, being honest with you. I have to say one thing though, subs and viewers today, and everybody that watches SubSat today. The days of censoring Paulie is coming to an end sooner than actually people think. Sooner than people think. And I've realised that even with AI, there's a human being somewhere there, like an engineer, that has to sit there until it breaks down, and then he runs out with a spanner and computer and fixes it. Okay? Now, I've played with AI that much with these videos that I know exactly how they operate now. Except what I'm going to do next, I will be the AI and I'll be the engineer. So, without giving it too much away, it's up to you now, the subscriber today on Sub Saturday, to try and work out what the plan is. And to my two local subs in Ireland, in Dublin actually, which is, I'm not surprised, but that's the way YT operate. There's only the Irish people and a couple of Americans, and maybe one or two English people can see it. But from next week, hopefully when I get the ball rolling, yeah, everybody's going to be able to see it, and there'll be no more censoring. So YT, AI, can you work that one out in Silicon Valley, what it is? Oh, you are probably pressing buttons there. Oh, we can't work it out. We can't work it out what Paulie's going to do. What's Paulie going to do? Here's another one of my favourites. I get up in the morning time. I'm always guaranteed to have an email in from our friend Jen. Thanks, Jen. Much appreciated. She goes out of her way as well. Jen, I just added in one of your photographs because some of them are distorted, what you're sending in. And by the time our friends in Silicon Valley play with it, if it's bad when I get it, it's a waste of time technically by the time the viewer gets to see it. So I just picked the best of the bunch, and all she's doing is showing the different cloud cover and things like that. There's nobody saying there's Nibiru, there's Planet X, there's this, that and the other. It's just to show the different skies that we're seeing. The sun simulator, some people say the sun simulator is there. That little white dot that you're seeing there is a sun simulator in front of the sun. Okay? And then when it switches on, then you see this big massive ball that looks like a piece of glass in front of the sun, which I've seen it myself. I just seen it yesterday when I was recording this big full 360 like rainbow in front of the sun through all the chems. You could see the massive size of the sun, where on other days it's just like a little dot. You know, I understand that it's beaming through I was going to say flowers, clouds. Yeah. Anyway, Saturday, Liz. Bula bus is the Gaelic for thanks very much, technically. A round of applause. Bula bus is the Gaelic language. Bula bus means thanks very much, technically. Much appreciated. In Paulie's language, yeah. €80. Now, don't ask me, I have to try and go off and work out how to receive the €80. But being honest with you, Liz, I nearly give you the money back. Yeah, I'm so shocked over that email. Shocked. Yeah, I'm shocked with Silicon Valley, but I'm shocked with Liz. And Liz, much appreciated again. Thanks very much. Now, next, we're going on to Ruben. Ruben, love all his emails. And when I say he gives you a detailed email of the Germans, Hitler, all the old things that I put the photographs up and he gives me all the information. So, Ruben, I always appreciate reading your emails, and I look at the prism photographs, your spectrum photographs, and you were the first to send this in. So, as I said, nobody knows what they're looking at, but it's good to look at. And that's what I'm here for. I'm not a professor to tell people, oh, that's such and such with that such and such beside it. I don't know what that is, okay? But it's fantastic. It's good to look at, right? And it looks well. And I picked your best ones out and I put them into Saturday because the colours are vibrant. And that's what people want to see. And they can say it's a lens flare. They can say it's two suns. They can say it's a sun simulator. They can say what they want. They can say that it's your light bulb on your ceiling. But it doesn't make any difference what it is. It's just an email that gets sent in to me on a regular basis with photographs. I put them together. We call our little Sub Saturday, and we're going to move on to the next one from Ruben. Now, there Ruben is showing you. Remember, he has the lens on. It's not giving you the lens flares like the standard camera, like your mobile phone. He's using the proper technology to give you any type of shapes or anything like stars or anything like that in spectrum. Okay? And as I said, I hope you like looking at them, because I enjoy looking at them and I enjoy putting them up on Sub Saturday. It puts the little show together for you. Last week was 7 minutes. I've that much stuff sent into me this time that I decided to put like a 15-minute show together. Look, we're going to wrap it up there. Fantastic news on the way. And by the way, oh my God, Silicon Valley, you are going to be rightly pissed off. And subs, you will be the first to know, subs, because I'll announce it next Saturday. Next Sub Saturday is the announcement. Yeah. Oh, AI, work that one out. Now, there's another one that's had to be sent in to me by one of our subs. Okay, and she's just outlining the colours. She went out of her way to go in through her Mac and play with the colours of what we're seeing here floating across the sky. As I said, it's up to you to make up your own mind. That's it. Much appreciated. It always comes from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for tuning in to Paulie on Sub Saturday. I have to go off now and do the rest of these tiles with the tiler. Thanks for watching Sub Saturday. See ya.
Broadcasting from Ireland, you are watching Nibiru, Ireland.